Hey everyone, today I'm going to introduce to you a skincare laser that you can use at home. It is so cool. I've used IPL on my skin, flashes of light to improve my skin and to remove hair. I've used devices that use IPL and some laser, but I've never used an at-home laser device. This is really cool. This is a laser skincare device for rejuvenation, and there's something about this that's different. Most devices you use 2 to 3 times a week. This is recommended to be used every single day. Not to say that you wouldn't get results if you used it a few times a week. You would, because that's how I started with this. But this is something to consider as a daily use for daily comfort, daily care, that will rejuvenate your skin over time. This is the Revive Laser by Dermrays, and I'm going to tell you all about it in this video. This device is recommended for daily use. So I want to start by showing you how I like to use this in my routine. For a laser to be effective, reaching deep down into the skin, it has to be clean. So I'm going to start with cleansing, and I'll use a cleanser. I really like this one. I'm foaming it up and removing all of the SPF and skincare that's on my skin so that it's completely bare. Now, where I would usually go in and apply a serum or a cream, this is when I plug in my device. The Revive Laser is perfect to use right after cleansing on dry skin, and I'm gonna turn it on. Actually, we're gonna go through this device and the specifics, the unboxing and everything, but I wanted to start with this routine. Now that I see daily use is recommended, it's really important to assess how you plan to add the device into your routine should you decide to use it. Like with any kind of skincare device or anything that you're planning to improve upon, you have to be able to actually do it day in, day out. So I find doing this before bed is my favorite way to include the Revive Laser. And once I'm done treating my face, I'll add my serum and moisturizer. When I first started using this, I noticed on about day 4 that my skin looked better. The most obvious place was right along the nose where my pores are usually really big, and my skin just felt softer. But in order to get observable results, I'm gonna follow a full skin cell cycle turnover and document those, so stay tuned on my channel. Okay, let's backtrack a little bit and unbox the actual device so you can see what you get. When I was opening this, for context, I had already been learning about this device and the comparable in-office laser. Laser technology is really interesting, and at-home laser being something kind of new is really exciting. This is a laser skincare device, non-ablative to be specific, and it is meant for at-home use. This is super cool. 1064 nanometers is appropriate even for darker skin tones, and this device is FDA cleared. I'm going to take off this lining and open up the box with you to show you what it looks like right when you get it. Here you see there's 2 manuals packed up together. One's a quick start guide and the other one's the in-depth detailed manual. Depending on your preference, you can learn everything that you would like to about it. I even went as far as to learn from dermatologists about YAG lasers, which in comparison to the Revive laser we're looking at today have some comparative factors. So it was interesting to learn, and the big takeaway for me was this is suitable even for deeper skin tones. And in fact, it's super effective historically on deeper skin tones. So I think that's awesome that we can all use this one. Once all of this is opened up, let's look at what is in the box still, which is the cord, the power adapter. This power adapter is separate from the device. It doesn't just go in the wall because it needs a lot of power. This is always a good indicator that this is capable of housing tons of power. It's got the device also. I like the medical aesthetic of the way that this looks, and it feels great, and it's been designed so that it's comfortable in your hand, not too heavy and not too lightweight, of course, because there's stuff going on inside. This laser skincare device is 164 nanometers of laser. This device is meant to be used daily or almost daily to firm and lift, tighten skin, reduce wrinkles, fade dark spots and acne scars, smooth texture, even skin tone, reduce redness. Why does it do all of these things? It's the same science that I keep seeing When we use light, and listen, nothing good happens without the will of God. So I'll include prayer in my skincare life. Yes, and it's good because he's good. So when I take care of my skin with a device like this, I know that the science pointing back to using light to bring our skin back is why there's like this laundry list of improvements, because when you use light to bring something back to what it was on the skin, the way it originally was is like amazing. And when it comes to pimples and like texture issues, I mean, none of those things are the original way that our skin was made to be. None of the dark spots or pimples or acne marks or little flare-ups here and there, none of that was the original design. And so tools like this can help bring your skin back towards its original place. Now, usage. The airflow is great on this, and so is the usage of like just pressing the button. There's two. You can set it with the power button up to 3 modes, so low, medium, or high. And then you press the ready button as soon as you're ready to use it, and then the light at the top will go green, indicating it's ready. Right when I received this, I made contact with the brand and I was like, don't we need to use eye protection because it's laser? But this is designed in a way where the laser never escapes the skin that's being treated. And it's pretty simple. They put 4 skin sensors around it, so it only goes off when those are touching your skin. And they explained to me, they said, this isn't IPL, it's laser, Alexandra. I was like, oh, so cool. Laser is precise. It doesn't splash everywhere. It doesn't flash everywhere. It goes exactly where it's pointed. When it makes contact with my skin, when I'm using this, it basically does the beep until you lift it up off. So I could do 3 pulses by holding it there in one area. And my skin tolerates the 3rd mode, which is the highest level. This is pretty warm, but comfortable. And I really like that now, knowing more about skin and laser, this device being 1064 nanometers of laser, it goes deep into the skin. And that's why the surface doesn't feel hot. I also learned when I spoke with the brand that if I lift my skin taut, hold it up, it actually helps the laser to reach that deeper level more precisely, which I think is interesting when you're using this for anti-aging. And considering usage alongside products, everybody is going to use their discretion, so to speak, on what works for your skin based on sensitivity. A lot of people say, don't use acids 2 weeks before this kind of thing. For me, my skin's strong and I'm using the device almost every day. So on those days where I don't use it, I'll use tretinoin or an acid. And sometimes I'll use it in the morning the same day I'm using the device. While I'm using this device, I do look forward to the day when I document and show you my after results. My skin improved within the first 4 days of using this because I noticed my makeup just looks better, even though I can't quite put my finger on what it is. But I'm going to document my skin after and show you my after results once my skin has had like a full skin cell cycle turn over. If you're excited to see my after results, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I have a discount code on the screen for you where you can save over $100 on the Revive laser. All of the links will be in the description below for you to shop, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.